Hello everyone, Luke Dog here and welcome back to Yakuza 5. I'm sorry it's been so long, but sadly I had a surprise shift last night on Monday, of all things, so I unfortunately couldn't play. But I'm here now, and at the bar, okay, never mind. We are going to continue to train Shinada in baseball. So oh wow, how much? Oh, there's only 2 left? Okay, so what was it? I needed to eat like 3 different chickens or something? Something like that. But I don't really need any food right now. So let's go to the batting center and play some baseball. Or maybe do some sub-stories. We'll see. Alright, I got some equipment. Expensive wooden bat, leather batting gloves, and I still have cheap cleats. Oh, wait. Check the bulletin board. Please don't damage or misuse equipment such as bats. What the fuck? This piece of shit's useless. What's this now? Fuck you, stupid fucking bat. Can't even hit a goddamn ball. Jeez, taking it out on a bat? How dense can you get? Come on, fellas. Don't do that to the equipment. It's not the bat's fault. You probably just suck. Huh? And who the fuck are you? You work here? Nope, just a customer. A customer? And you think you can lecture us? Sit the fuck outside, big man. Sure. Am I gonna fight these guys? Okay, how do you want to settle this? It's not too late, you know. You can still get down on your knees and beg forgiveness. For what? Yeah, like that'll ever happen. Is that right? You should be worrying about yourself and not some cheap shit bat. Oh, we are fighting. Okay. Have an oven to the face. Well, technically it's a cast soap, but you know what I mean. Gah! What's with this guy? He's freaking tough. Huh. Guess you guys are all talk. Boys, what's going on? Oh, nothing. Sutsukobo-san? What now? Are you their boss or something? Yeah, I am. What's it to you? This dickhead started harassing us, saying don't mistreat bats and other lame shit. I think you should kick his ass. Huh. Don't mistreat bats, eh? So what, this guy's some sort of baseball fanatic? Wait a minute. What? I knew it. I saw your face on a blog. You're the wicked batter of Nagoya. Great. Thanks, Kotetsu. This is perfect. I've been meaning to see how good you are. So, we doing this or what? Doing what? Another fight? No, man. Baseball. Tsutsukubu-san here used to be called the Tokai Wonder Kid back when he batted cleanup. I mean, sure he's just a lowly street thug now, but still, the man represents. Care to repeat that dumb shit? Oh, sorry. Well, I guess he's not that far off. Anyway, you ready to go at it? No, not really. Why's it gotta be me? The blog said you were the best slugger in Nagoya, which is bullshit because I'm the best. Oh, is that how it is? Well, we're both batters. How do you propose we do this? Gotta be a home run derby. Now you're speaking my language. I'm guessing only do home runs then? Alright, I'm going up to bat first. I'll go for 20 pitches, then you do the same. Whoever hits more home runs wins the contest. Got it. Oh, but what if we're tied? Might as well just give you that win. I'm gonna crush you anyway. Let me show you how it's done. Phew. 7. Not bad. Well, you do have decent form. That's why you're the Tokai Wonder Kid, I guess. Your turn. You need to bat at least 7 out of 20. That's home runs, if you get me. Think you got what it takes? Oh, I got it all right. It's showtime. Here we go. I like how they differentiate when he comes up to plate. He doesn't just walk up the same all the time. Nice little detail. Nice little touch. I barely have to move the cursor anymore. He says right before it goes flying off to the side. Oop! Okay, never mind. Oop! That's okay, I just need 2 more. Ah. Tied. Just one more to... Never mind, they'll just give me the tie. Holy shit. What a batter. There. Are you satisfied, Tokai Wonder Kid, son? Son? Okay, I'm out of here. Hold it right there. What? You're not walking away and leaving me the loser. That stresses me out, you know. I'm gonna have to work that off, too. Oh boy. Should have seen this coming. If you want to apologize for getting uppity with me, here's your chance. Bow down to some goofballs who don't respect their bats? Not about to happen. Have it your way. I'll show you how to use a bat properly. Get 'em, boys. What was that about a bat? Oh, he doesn't even use it. Bats are not weapons. That's a nice little touch. Up you go. Won't even use a bat in combat. It's kind of like Sanji, not using his hands for fighting. You kicked my ass at slugging and brawling. Who are you? Just a random customer. Now you treat bats with respect, alright? Or else. Yes, sir. Roger that. I'll never misuse them again. Here. This is for causing you trouble. Take it, please. Lucky Hanafuda card. From now on, please feel free to use the Tokai Wonder Kid title. I'm not worthy of it anymore. Thanks, but no thanks. Level up! My famous C. Let's see. Heat gauge will rise when you attack with a weapon. Ah, I should have increased the health gauge. Oh well. That's fine. What else do we got? I am looking for the awesome batter mentioned in Kotetsu's blog. Is that me? No retry. Ooh. No retry. Ooh. Excuse me. You're the guy from Kotetsu-san's blog, aren't you? The awesome batter? Yeah, I guess that's me. But what's up with you? Are you an inpatient or something? Yes, I'm due for an operation, but I got scared and ran away from the hospital. Is that easy to do? You did what? I kept thinking about what would happen if it didn't work, and I couldn't go through with it. The surgery's that critical? The doctor says there's nothing to worry about, but I'm the one going under the knife. Either they succeed or they fail. 50-50. If the operation fails, I'll never be able to hold my bat again. When I thought of that, I found myself running here. And then I saw you, the hero of the local batting cages. I'm sorry, though. I shouldn't have bothered you. It's okay. You're not bothering me any. But listen, you can't avoid the surgery, can you? Shouldn't you be going back to the hospital? I know I should, but... I'm scared out of my wits. If I could, I'd rather put off the surgery until it's too late to operate. Whoa, you don't want to do that. I try not to think about it, but I keep dwelling on what would happen if they screw up. Why do I have to go through this? How about we do this? We'll have a little bet, you and me. A bet? I'll go into this batting cage here. If I hit a homer, you go get your surgery. Deal? Wasn't there a story like that from the big leagues? Some famous slugger promised a homer to a sick little boy? Yeah, there was. Now I'm not claiming to be anyone famous, but what do you say? Do we have a deal? I'll even limit myself to just the first 3 pitches. Only 3 pitches? Well, it's a home run at a batting center. If I get too many throws, it'll be too easy, right? Okay, I accept that challenge. That's settled then. Just watch me, alright? I'll look like a chump if I don't come through. It's either a homer or nothing. 3 pitches. Oh, fudge! Oh, fudge. Hoo boy. Last pitch is the pressure suddenly hits ya. You did it! It's a home run! You really hit a home run for me! Yep. Now it's on to you to hold up your end of the bargain. The doctors are waiting to operate on you, aren't they? Okay. I'm not scared anymore. I'll go have it done. Time to get circumcised. Huh? Did you say circumcised? Yes, it's a very delicate operation. If they screw up, it would be disastrous. For example, you won't be able to hold your bat anymore? What the crap? That bat? You little dingbat. Go get it snipped already. You got me all worked up over nothing. I'm ready to take this on now. Please take this as my thanks. Really, thank you so much. I'm gonna go do other stuff. Okay. We could do sub-stories. We could go see if we can eat. Although, we're not really hungry right now, so I don't know if it would... Pretty sure we gotta eat like 3 different places of chicken or something. I'll take a draft beer. Tebasaki chicken wings. Ooh, prize ticket. Now I gotta lower my health somehow. Sub-story, I guess. That'll usually help. Assuming we get into a fight. Come on, Chief. That's just cold. You really gonna walk out on by without... Bleh. You really gonna walk on by without even so much as a glance? What? Step inside and discover a world full of wonder, mystery, excitement. Our massage parlor guarantees a happy ending with every purchase. It's the happiest ending on Earth. We're the cheeky chestnut, and for the incredibly low price of 4,500 yen, our girls go the extra distance for none of the extra pay. Huh. That is cheap. But I've never heard of this place before. Well, we opened only recently, but I can guarantee our girls will not only give you a happy ending, they'll give you a new beginning. It could be very well transform your life. I guess I could use this for a story if worst comes to worst. Relax your mind. Clear your thoughts. Unload yourself. This is a one-of-a-kind experience that people desperately need, especially in dark times like these. Say no more, my good man. I will avail myself of your services. I'm getting low on money. Ah, yes indeed. Avail away, kind sir. Booking for one right this way. Ew. You get what you pay for room-wise. I hope the girl's at least passable. Woohoo! Here she comes. Yep, come on in. Lady who looks like Uno? Hey, sweetheart. I'm Yuka. Ooh. This old skeleton in a dress. She's the spitting image of Uno-san. It's so cold out today, isn't it? Why don't you come a little closer and let me warm you up? Well, I'm sorry to have to say this, but... But what? Are you trying to say you want a different girl? Yeah, I'm really sorry. It's just that you look so much like a friend of mine. It'd be awkward to take things any further. The absolute nerve of you. You're hardly a look at yourself. That might be true, but there's no way I can get down with you. No offense, Uno-san. How dare you treat me this way? And who is this Uno-san you speak of? You know what? I want nothing to do with you either. Yikes. Is this place even legit? Maybe it was too good to be true. Please let it be a cutie coming through that door. Come on in, baby girl. Hey, big sexy. I'm Rumi, and I'm gonna rock your world. Ugh. Another bony old grandma. And this time it's Coach Fujita. You must be all wound up from waiting. I bet you can't wait for me to work my fingers around those achy muscles. Well, about that. Huh? Are you seriously going to ask for a different girl? Again? Yes. You better smarten up. Did you come here just to waste our time? No, I'm sorry. It's just that your face reminds me of someone I regard as a parent. Don't you insult me with that. Even if I were old enough to have a son your age, he wouldn't be as ugly as you. I think you might have misunderstood me. Don't try playing dumb. You must think I'm some kind of fool, don't you? That's it. I'm calling one of the staff. Listen, you can only ask to change girls once. Quit screwing around and choose one or the other. Choose between Uno-san or Coach? You gotta be kidding me. It's Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan. Don't give them weird nicknames. Look, I'm sorry, but if those are my only options, I'm out. I'm leaving, and I'd like my money back. You didn't think you could just walk out of here scot-free, asshole. Now it's either Yuka-chan or Rumi-chan. Choose. I choose neither. I just can't do this. Enough of your bullshit, man. Your health and well-being depend on your answer here. Choose one, right now. Choose, he says. But between Uno-san or Coach Fujita? Either option is kind of horrific. Screw that. No, no way, no how, no can do. I'm leaving. I have had it up to here with you, sir. You want to diss the cheeky chestnut one more time? Then get your ass outside. I'll teach you who's allowed to be cheeky around here. Look, honestly, you can keep my money. I just want to leave. Okay, you win. Please, stop the violence. I'll give you your refund. Damn straight you will. And make it snappy. You know, I'm sad. You're the first customer we had in such a long time. Well, get some better looking girls at least. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. Nobody would go for cheap but horrible. What a terrible thing to say. Yuka-chan and Rumi-chan are solid 8s in my book. Even low 9s. What, on a scale of 100? You are not cut out for this job, bud. Ah. I'm still full health. Oh, that's her. She was trying to get a job at the Hawaiian pub. Is something the matter? Yeah, kind of. You were asking for a job at the Hawaiian pub, right? Oh, are they going to hire me? No, not by a long shot. The manager and I were curious as to why a girl so young wants a job so sleazy. I don't need your sympathy, you know. We don't even know each other. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I heard this is all to clear your father's debt. What would make you go this far? It's because I've been such a burden on my dad. If I can just get through this, I can finally stop being one. If I don't, my dad will be locked into debt for decades. But by doing this, the loan will be paid in just a year. If I were your dad, I would never let you do this. In fact, I'd rather work myself to death paying off that debt. Better than letting my daughter sell herself. Well, it's not like I'm going to tell him. You see, my dad fell into financial ruin paying for my medical treatments, which I needed to stay alive. Okay, so you think you're prepared to do whatever it takes. But do you really know what it means to work in adult entertainment? Sorry, the sex industry? I did my due diligence and research as much as I could. I think I know what to expect. You did what kind of research? Looking up porn online? Well, at least that's how I'd research. What are you trying to say here? I actually work in the sex industry. I'm a journalist, so I've gotten to know a few ladies in the business. And you're the first one I've met who's trying to go in with such a naive motive. Pardon? Look, there are a lot of girls who start doing this on a whim, but most of them take the plunge only because they literally have no other option. And when you hear stuff about sex workers claiming they like the job, that they're making money while having fun, that is a select few. Most of them don't have that luxury. If lines like that are what brought you to the doorstep of this dark world, well, I'm sorry, but you're only going to regret it. And by then, you'll have lost so much. But I have to do this. I want to make life easier for my dad. Your father assumed the debt and the stress that came with it so he could save your life. If you go and do this to yourself, won't you have wasted his effort? Knowing that, can you honestly claim you want to work in this crazy business? I know my words don't carry much weight doing what I do, but you should have more respect for yourself. You're a kid. You have no idea what you're getting into. Oh, speaking of which. Hey, you done with your self-help seminar, asshole? Step away from the merchandise. And who might you be? That's my line. Who are you to little Misa-chan here? Oh, I get it. You're bill collectors. You're seriously trying to get this kid to pay her dad's debt? By selling her innocence? Fuck yeah, dude. Misa-chan, sweetie, did you pick a nice parlor yet? I was turned down when I told them I'm 17. Yeah, I figured that would happen. So I found you another job. It's a bit rougher than being on house call, but it pays a lot more. What the hell are you thinking, man? What are you trying to make her do? You stay out of this. She's nobody to you. Or are you offering to cover her debt? Ugh. It's okay. I know I'll be alright. No, don't do it. You still haven't crossed that line. Goodbye. Atta girl. Misa-chan. Huh? What's the hold up, Misa-chan? Let's go. Sorry, I just... Hey, Misa. You paying off Daddy's debt, right? It's too late to back out now. Hurry up and move your ass. Misa-chan, like he said, I'm nobody to you. I have no reason to be meddling in your affairs. You're goddamn right. That's why I need you to say one thing. It's all you have to do. What do you want me to say? 2 words. Help me. If you can say that, I'll do something. Show me that you want to save yourself, and I'll take care of the rest. What is this TV drama bullshit? You shut your trap or we'll shut it for you. Help. What? I don't want to go with these people. Please, help me. That took some guts to say. Alright, Misa-chan. Stand back and let me take care of these jokers. Looks like we've got a hero on our hands. Hey boys, we're bitch-slapping this dreamer back to reality. Up you go. Stop! Stop already! Have mercy! Sacred wood. I was so scared. I wouldn't doubt it. You know there's no telling what would have happened if you went with them, don't you? Uh-huh. My job being what it is, I won't say working in the sex industry is a bad thing, but it isn't a choice to make lightly. But who am I to talk? I'm sure my words ring pretty hollow, don't they? No, that's not true. I'm going to try to help my dad like I've always done. Slow and steady. And definitely not shady. Yep. I think that's for the best. Sir, thank you so much. Level up! Health. Let's see. Does the chicken have to be at different restaurants, or do they have to be different ways of... Let me gonna test something. That's not a front door. Where's the front door? Oh, here it is. Do you have chicken? My server, huh? Nice. But wow, Saki-chan, you're really cute. And I like the outfit. Yes, the costumes are just a small part of our unique dining experience. Well, that's intriguing. So, am I allowed to ask you about your hobbies and chat you up before ordering? You sure can. My hobby is playing video games. I actually work as an assistant at a game magazine, too. Cool. You work a lot, huh? Yeah. Are you into games, too? I used to play before, but not anymore. I'd play way more if I could afford it. Oh, that's too bad. We could have had a much longer conversation if you were more into games. Crap. I should have said I like games just to keep her talking. Well, if you're into games, then I gotta check them out, yeah? Great. I'll look forward to hearing about it the next time you come in. Now, what can I get you to drink? Oh, yeah, my order. What can I get you to eat? This, please. Thank you very much. I'll get that right to you. I'll be back, Saki-chan. Thanks so much. We'll be waiting for you. Oh, and we're giving these out. Here, please take one. Does this mean I have to go to Club Sega? Got some more sub-stories this way. Who wants to fight me? You come over here. Hey, I'm talking to you, staying out in the middle of the street. Yeah, come on over. First, we gotta go to the park. Hi there. Can you find me so I can lower my health a bit and go get some chicken? Up you go. Well, that was easy. Bronze plate, huh? Eh. Ah, Victory Road. Hey, Shinada. Remember me? It's Hoshino, the ex-wrestler. I got myself sober. Now I've come to give you a taste of what I really can do. You look like a changed man. It's a big improvement. I still remember all the shit you were talking about before. Too late to take it all back now. Up you go. Get off me. So I lost again, huh? You're a tough customer, Shinada. You didn't do so bad yourself. If you'd been training all along, I doubt I could have beat you. It hurts knowing that I lost even though I gave my all. I haven't felt this way in so long. I know it's frustrating, but I bet it feels good in a way, too. Yeah, you might be right. It's just part of the process. I think I'm going to give this life another shot. I want to find a way into the Victory Road ring, to feel a spotlight on me again. I think that's a great goal. Thanks, Shinada. You've given me a new outlet on life, and a second chance. No need to thank me. I probably didn't have any right to say those things to you either. Go on ahead to the Victory Road finals. I'll claw my way up there eventually, just you watch. When I get there, maybe we could even team up. You better wait for me. That attitude's gonna put him in fighting shape in no time. Nope, it's back this way. Excuse me. Oh, there's Kurashina. Who's he got with him? Yo, Kurashina. You done with your little talk? Yes, it's all over. I cut off all the negotiations with the Wyverns. You did? Great. Good going. You'll leave the rest up to me. Don't worry, Kurashina. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns will only stunt your career. Right. What was up with that guy? Is he a scout for another team? It's time I got in stealth mode. Follow him around for a bit. Hey, dipshit. Turn the fuck around. Huh? You got a good reason for snooping around in Kurashina's affairs? Huh? Oh, you see, who did you say you were? Shut up! We're the ones asking the questions, asshole. Let me guess. You're working with the guy who walked off with Kurashina just now. This nosy motherfucker. You better get your ass over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what's about to go down. And if I say no? Simple. We'll cave your face in on the spot. Okay then, time to limber up and get to punching. Ooh, ouchie. That's a strong knee. Ugh. Someone call the military. Tell them we found their tank. Seriously, who is this guy? I'm just a normal baseball dude. I'll be asking the questions here. Who are you? And who was with Kurashina just now? Hell if I know. Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You're trying to pry Kurashina away from the Wyverns, right? We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will. Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know what your kind do. You're paying him to take the year off, aren't you? That way you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know this kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before. I didn't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. The kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern. I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million? Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already. Take me to Kurashina, then. We need to chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your asses kicked? Shit. This is where Kurashina is? Yeah. Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Seto-san. What? Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kurashina-kun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a while? Hey, what's your angle? You think you can just barge in on here and start making demands like you own the place? You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club you work for, but you sure play dirty. Don't know what you're talking about. You're a scout for some team, using a bribe to tamper with the draft pick. That's not right. Who the hell are you? Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns. Used to, huh? This doesn't concern you then. Let's just ignore this man and go. Don't worry about it, Kurashina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you never see him again. Huh? You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kurashina. Unless you want to end up in the emergency room. Not really, but I still need to talk to the guy. What are you, a fucking masochist? I'm telling you, get lost before we beat your ass black and blue and red, and whatever other colors ooze out of a broken body. Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. And by the way, you're really gross. You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. Get 'em, boys. Up you go. Into the mem store. Who's still up? There you go. Yamane-san. Sorry to make you wait, Kurashina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No! Get away from me, man! Hey, hold on! Oh, chase now. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm just running into him. Forgive me. Please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Seto-san, not me. I'm not going to I'm not going to rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by the cash. Or are you going to tell me everyone's doing this kind of backdoor deal these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Seto-san it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to your words. At least come clean to Seto-san and apologize. Seto-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If you can forgive me, I will. Seto-san, there's something I need to tell you. Go ahead, Kurashina. Please forgive me, Seto-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and that they would double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns. Alright. That's what it was after all. I'm really sorry, Seto-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me. It's alright, Kurashina. Thanks for being honest with me. Seto-san. The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. I guarantee it. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not any ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself. Why though? Seto-san, why do you care so much about me? Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. Have been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching is going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you, before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So, you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tatsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I? You sure you're all done here? Yeah, should be. Alright, then I'll be happy to oblige. Take care, Kurashina. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of your job as a pro. Wait. God, I must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after all I did, but... May I join the Wyverns? Kurashina, look. I'm asking you. Please give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join. To make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That I'd be right for the team. Because you're there to support me. Well, would you look at that? I've always known you were a fine judge of character, Seto-san. Flattery will get you nowhere with me, Tatsuo. Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're going to be busy. Yeah. I have to get the official contract written up to sign this can't-miss rookie. Really? You're still gonna sign me? Kurashina, I can only be this nice to you before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your ass like any other rookie. Yes, sir. And thank you. I promise not to let you down. Me, turning down a free night out? Never thought I'd see the day. Good luck, Kurashina. Where am I? Oh, I'm way up there. We got two more sub-stories left that are available. Hi, can you lower my health a bit so I can go get some chicken? Up you go. That was a lot of blood coming out of your mouth. You lucky punk. I was gonna go this way, I think. Ah, hosts. Ooh, that reminds me, I should... No, I probably don't have enough money, though. I was gonna say, stop at the host club. Let's get that started. Bike! Oh, reliable friend, bike. Level up! Thank you for the money. I'm not your brother. Don't call me Oni-san. Toyota? Smash you into a, what was it, a road, what are those things called? These things. The name is escaping me. Do. What's that thing? Hold on. Let's go stop in and see Coach. Just want to double check. Eat it at 3 different places in Kenicho. And 3 times at the same restaurant won't count. Okay. So I do gotta do 3 different restaurants. Dang. Okay. Guessing Cafe Alps doesn't have chicken. This was the one I was at earlier, wasn't it? Oh, it's this place. Hi, Saki-chan. Have you decided what you're having? I had that last time. I'll just take a drink. Okay, let's check this place. Ah, hosts. Down you go. Ooh, lots of guys showed up. Get off me. Do you have chicken? Can't drink anymore. Chicken. This is pretty good. Okay, coach, mission accomplished. Excuse me, sorry. So what was all this for again? What am I upgrading? I'm back, coach. Ah, Shinada. Did you go eat some chicken dishes? Sure did. I ate chicken at least 3 restaurants, just like you said. Good. Your dynamic visual acuity should be better. You'll be able to see the ball in motion with better clarity. I sure hope so. Gotta test it out next time. Oh, and if I want to keep improving my vision, I should keep eating more chicken? No, I'm afraid it doesn't work that way. Knew it. Consider this akin to laying down the foundation of a building. The nutrients found in chicken are the basis for further growth in your abilities. Next time, I'll teach you that training method. Cool. Heat Eye is enhanced, even though I don't really use it. Wow. Here I am for training, coach. Good. Let's get to it. What were we going to do? Improve your dynamic visual acuity? Yes, something about getting nutrition and building a foundation. That's right. By getting the nutrition one needs, the benefits of training become more pronounced. As such, proper nutrition is essential to improve dynamic visual acuity. Okay, so what should I do? Hold your horses. You should know this will be your final training session. Huh? This is it? That's right. This last training will bring your batting skills up to where they need to be. After that, there's nothing more for me to teach. I see. Well, what's this final training you have for me? Go sea fishing. Nagoya's Wharf will do. Sea fishing? Nope, never mind. I've decided nothing surprises me anymore. Why that, though? To get you to focus. When sea fishing, concentrating on the movements of your catch is absolutely paramount, lest your line be broken. The fish are also more powerful. Some of them you'll have to battle for quite a while before you can finally reel them in. Yeesh. Sounds intense. As it should be. You need stamina to win a battle of endurance. That's why I've been telling you to get the foundational nutrients you need. Okay. I'm sort of convinced. See? I've thought your training through. Alright then, coach. Off to the rough and stormy waters I go. Hold on. You need to catch a marlin. Understood? Does it have to be a marlin? Of course. Did you think you could just snag a goby and be done with it? A marlin is the pinnacle of Piscine power and endurance. It will take you all to land one. Got it. Then I'm gonna reel me in the biggest marlin you ever saw. I'm gonna need to get bait. Where's Ebisu? I'm gonna need to go sell stuff. And we might as well pick up the stub story while we're at it. Hold on, getting a drink. Oh, hey! What brings you here, Shinada-san? And you are? I work part-time at the editorial office. Don't you remember me serving you tea at the meetings? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, what's the story here? Why are you scrambling around on the ground? Well, one of the editors gave me some handwritten memos and told me to get them typed up and formatted. I was ready to try to make the deadline, but I tripped and ate concrete, then dumped the memos all over the place. Now I can't figure out what order they were in. Ooh, Tough break. So what's your plan? All it would require is looking at each page and putting them back in order. Hey, maybe you could help. Being that you're a journalist and all. Hey, I put my heart and soul into this. I didn't get hired to be some paper shuffler. But I need that heart and soul on my side. Please, won't you give me a few minutes? You know how they say there ain't no rest for the wicked? It's even worse for the poor. Hence, I'm busier than I look. Fine, fine. I know what it is you want. I'll make it worth your while. Okay, so what are these memos of? The first is a compilation of erotic memoirs one of our journalists did. Regular article stuff. The second part's a fiction series written by the editor himself. A fiction series? We have that? Oh yeah, that's his ultimate pet project. He has this crazy vision of being a famous author, so he talked the chief into letting him flex his creative writing. He gets that damn fiction piece done no matter how tight the schedule is. It's pretty disturbing how much effort he puts into it. Got it. So if you get these in the wrong order, you're never gonna hear the end of it. Exactly. That's why it's a nightmare. Well, alright. Let's see those memos you fumbled. Okay, here's what I got for the erotic memoir. My heart racing in anticipation of our time together. I parry her sultry approaches. Old hands know to savor this delicate process. Upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know I'm a reporter and is eager to please despite the hour. Or shall we simply disrobe? No, at this price, I require a slower, more savory stimulation. Alas, Nirvana awaits. I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomes my approach. Okay, so you want me to unscramble this memoir. Let's see, now, which order makes the most sense? Let's see. I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomes my arrival. Or shall we simply disrupt? No. I arrive at the parlor before closing. In spite of it all, she warmly welcomes my arrival. Upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know I'm a reporter and is eager to... My heart racing in anticipation. One, two, three. Okay, 4, 1, 2, 3. The order is 4, 1, 2, 3. There's no doubt about it. Thank you. I knew asking an actual writer was the right decision. You know it, dude. Now on to the fiction. This ought to be good. Okay, have at it. It's so salty, Toru. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? Kaori hesitated a moment. What she had just swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering. Now, tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Toru's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that brokered no dissent. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toru's hand. Okay, so now we get these pages in order. Okay, 1. 2. Three. 4. Hold on. It's so salty. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Tora's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that broke a no dissent. Tora hesitated a moment. When she had thus swallowed, only intensified her craving, gobbled down the mother's food. But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the... It could be 1, 3, 2, 4. Let's see. 3... 3, 1. Well, it could be 3, 1, 2, 4 as well. Well, tell me it tastes good. 3... See, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1. See, 3, 2. Ooh. See, 3, 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. It depends on when she decides to hesitate. What she had swallowed only intensified her cravings to gobble down more of Toa's meaty sufferings. It's so salty. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toa's hand. So it could be 3, 2, 1, 4. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Toa's voice carried a steely edge. It was a command that broke a no dissent. It's so salty. That a dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? Karu hesitated a moment. What she had swallowed only intensified her cravings to gobble down more. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, 4. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Kari hesitated a moment. What she had swallowed only intensified her cravings to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering. It's so salty, Toru. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? But it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wings remains from Toru's hand. Ah, 3, 1, 2, 4 or 3, 2, 1, 4. Both could work. There's a command that broke a no dissent. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? Kari hesitated a moment. What she had swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering. It's so salty, Toru. The words tumbled softly from her lips. A dark thought crossed her mind. What if her husband were to see this? But it didn't matter. Okay. Now tell me, it tastes good, doesn't it? It's so salty, Toru. The words tumbled from... What if her husband were to see this? Kari hesitated a moment. What she had swallowed only intensified her craving to gobble down more of Toru's meaty offering, but it didn't matter now. Brushing aside her misgivings, she greedily snatched the chicken wing's remains. I'm going to try 3124. Man, am I glad I ran into you. Well, I guess it was the other way around, but... Well, I guess it was the other way around, but still. So, did I get it right, or... It's definitely beyond the scope of a general public. As a fledgling in the industry, you've got your work cut out for you, so don't shame the name. Of course, I'll do my best, especially for the senpai who saved me. Now, please wait here a bit. I need to get these typed up. Sure. Don't forget that reward you promised. I would never. Be back in a jiffy. So... Hey, you're quick. Nice work, kid. So, how about the reward? What? Wait, what? I screwed it all up? I arrive at the parlor just before closing. In spite of it, she warmly welcomed my arrival. Upon entering the room, we engage in light banter. She doesn't know I'm a reporter and is eager to please despite the hour. My heart is racing in anticipation of our time together. I parry her sultry approach. Did I go 4, 1, 2, 3? I can't remember now. So Wait, I got the fiction? What was it? Now tell me, yes? 3? It was 3214. Ah! Hey, you could have easily swapped those two around and it... Dang it, and I haven't saved in such a long time, too. God freaking dang it. It could have easily gone either way, though. It depends on where the... This is especially frustrating because I have a creative writing major. So the fact that I got this wrong completely is just... Ugh! You can argue it could have gone either way with the layout of the conversation. Where is the pause? Where is the internal monologue pause? It could have gone for either one. As for that first one, I don't know. Maybe I did mess up. Where am I going? Ebisu? Man, I am so pissed off at myself now. The fact that I got it completely... Ugh, I hate that. Ugh! I should not be so... It should not matter to me this much, but it sucks that it's like... You could have aced this, but you didn't. You failure. And now I got a big check mark instead of a star. Was there a shiny on the ground? I just hate how you can't redo them. I have a Moreland. That's a lot of money, though. And just like that, we have a whole bunch of money. Do you have bait? I don't think so. I'm guessing I have to go to M Store or something. Ooh, I could get the luxury cleats though. Might as well get those while I'm here, since I have the money. Is there a shiny right outside? Maybe I was seeing things. Let's see. There's an M Store right up here. Still haven't gone to Club Sega. No, I did for the... I should probably cross the street so I don't accidentally do the main story. What's going on at M Store? Oh, it's the employee standing out there. I see. Do you have bait? Can I get a gift? Lots of fight provision stuff. Stamina Royale, Toughness Emperor, Tournier, Assassin Spear, Bulletproof Glass Amulet. Thanks, Kiwami Bob. Do I just travel to the wharf, maybe? Hey, is everything cool? You look kinda down. I can tell even with that mask on. Oh, hi Tachan. Yeah, we got shoplifter trouble. Some punk decided to use us as his personal pantry. He's been sneaking off with things like soda and snacks, even dirty magazines, and gets away with it. Every single time. Huh. Sounds annoying. These sure are a lot of troublemakers out there. Speaking of trouble, Guys like you shamelessly asking for expired bento boxes are about as much of a nuisance. Says you. You never give me any, even when I ask nicely. What do you expect? This isn't a soup kitchen. Besides, if I did give expired food away, who knows how many other freeloaders would catch on? There'd be no end to it. Sheesh. Is that what I get for asking how you're doing? No, I didn't mean to blow up at you. I'm just stressed because of that stupid shoplifter. Yeah, but with the way you're circling around your store like a hawk, customers would be too scared to come in. Unfortunately, right now all our customers look like crooks to me. I know. Tachan, how would you like to take home an expired bento today? Huh? Really? Why the sudden change of heart? I was hoping I could get you to work here in return, just for a while. Huh? Work? Like, you want me to man the counter? Yep. And, if you can, I'd like you to catch our shoplifter. Oh, now I get it. I just thought you looked like you could handle yourself in a fight. Besides, you're not all that busy, are you? What, I look like I'm always loitering around to you? That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you have a point. I'm serious, though. I really am in a bind here, and I could use all the help I can get. Even if the shoplifter doesn't show, I'll pay you for the time you work, and that's on top of the bento. So he wants me to be a convenience store clerk. It's not a bad deal, what with the pay and the lunch. What do you say, Tachan? Can you do it? Sure. I'll give it a shot. Oh yeah, you're the man. Can you hop on the register right now? Do I have to wear the uniform? Yep. I've never worked in a convenience store before. Are you sure this will be okay? I'll back you up if you run into any trouble. It shouldn't be too bad. You just need to think on your feet. For instance, if someone's buying a bento, you need to give them chopsticks or a fork. You need to observe and think about what the customer needs, and respond quickly and appropriately. Please don't tell me this is timed. Let's give it a try. Say I were to buy one of these. What does this item need? It's a juice carton. So the customer would need a straw. Bingo! Now, this kind of situation arises all the time. I know, it's complicated. But you need to make decisions each time about how you can best help the customer. If you can't even figure out their basic convenience store needs, they'll get really pissy with you. So staying on your toes is a must. Oh, I'm sure I can at least do that. Okay then. I'm going to be on the floor keeping an eye out for that shoplifter. If I spot him, I'll give you a holler. Alright, Tachan. I think that just about sums it up. I'll be counting on you. Okay. I'll just focus on manning the counter. Irashimasen. My first customer already. What's he buying? I'll take this. Pasta, huh? What should I ask him? Should I microwave this for you? Yeah, please. Oh yeah, this is easy. Just need to keep it up. Oh, hang on. Pasta's not a finger food, so the customer needs... I'll put a fork in the bag. Uh-huh. Please do. Good. Got it right. So, how much? It's 382 yen. Okay. Crap, I don't have enough change. Here you go. 10,002. 380... Change will be 9,620. Oh, hey, sorry, I actually got 80 yen here. So, that'll mean the change should be... Oh, what was the number? No, I do... It was timed. I wish they had a little timer just to tell you, hey, you're being timed right here. Don't stand there and think. $10,002 plus 80 minus 382. Damn it! He conned me. I gave a customer too much change. Oh, yeah, rookies are prone to doing that. Don't bust a vein over it. We just take the difference out of your pay. Seriously? Yeah. Grandpa this time. What's he got? May I have this, please? Curry bento. Should I warm this up, sir? Ah, yes. I'll put the spoon in the bag as well. How kind of you. Thank you so much. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, also, I'll take a steamed bun, please. One steamed bun? Okay. And some bean paste buns. I'll take 3. Okay. 1 steamed, 3 bean paste. And 2 pizza. 1 steam, 3... Cancel one of the bean paste buns. So 1, 2, 2. So your order is 1 steam, 2 bean, and 2 pizza buns? Oh no, sir, it's nothing special. After all, it's my job. By the way, do you carry postage stamps? Postage stamps? Tachan, we have those. We have 2 kinds, 50 and 80 yen. Oh, okay. Very well. May I have 390 yen worth of stamps? 39. Okay. $50 and $80. 39. 8, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So $750. Oh no, no! I did not know it would be like that. Again, I wish it had a timer thing saying you can't sit here and think about it. Stop. Okay, 390. 5, 10, 15. 8, 16. No. 8, 16, 24, 32. 480s. No, it's no, I'm not. Stop. Again, timer, please. Why am I stressing out about this? I don't know. Okay, so it's 380s. 3, 8, 24. 24, and then 1, 5 is 29. Another 5. 29. 34. It's 3-3. It's 3-3. Total comes to 1,270 yen. Hello and welcome. This is very stressful. It's my first day. Please be patient. Whoa, it's a pair of panties. I didn't know convenience stores sold these. So the thing I should be asking her is... what would you need to say to someone buying underwear? Can't think of anything in particular. Oh, no, nothing at all. Sorry, it's just that today's my first day. Oh, is that right? Then good luck. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. What a nice lady. Boy, and I'm glad I didn't say anything stupid. Oh, and might I ask, have some... oh, cigarettes. Certainly. 1 pack? Cigarettes, huh? Oh, before I can sell these, I have to confirm one thing. Excuse me, but may I check your age, please? Oh, yes, that's right. Will my driver's license do? Yes, of course. Hey, I'm starting to get the hang of this. How much do I owe you? Your total comes out to 1,127 yen. I don't have anything small, but I do have 7 yen and change. Okay, so 10,007, 1,137. So 7 and change. So 10,000 is 109. 8,880. 8,860. Wait. 'Gal, freaking dang it! $10,227 minus 1,127. That was the shoplifter, wasn't it? Again, if it wasn't timed, I would have time to actually think this through. No, I was too close to do the bottle. Way to go, Ta-chan. We finally got rid of that convenience kleptomaniac. That was the easy part. Working behind the register was way harder. Yeah. So when you get frustrated at your next cashier, please be aware, it could be a tough job for them. It could be their first day of training, or they're just having a stressful day. You always have to be thinking ahead, crunching numbers, anticipating all kinds of problems. A lot's expected out of you for such little pay. Right, that's only like 700 yen an hour. At least it's steadier work than my writing gig. Wow, you freelance writers don't have it easy either, huh? Well, here's your pay. Again, if it wasn't unknowingly timed, I would have had time to actually think out the numbers. Seems like he had some issues behind the counter. It was just with the change! Today I learned I'm not really cut out for working at a convenience store. I added a reward for catching that crook in with your payment, too. And don't forget your bento. Woohoo! Thanks, I really needed that. Hey, but this is a one-time deal, okay? Don't get it in your head that you can keep coming back for more. You had me go... Anyway, you really came through today. Thanks a bunch. Again, I wish the game would have said, hey, you can't just loiter, you are timed, you need to think on your feet in like 10 seconds. Man, first I botched that editor thing, now this. Yeah, I still got a star though, thankfully. I had good customer service. It's just, why is my register not able to tell me the change? You going to fish here? You know what? I bet you are. You look like quite the fisherman. By the way, if you don't have any bait, I'll sell you some. I love fishing, but I'm not the best fisherman. Never catch anything myself, so if you ever have too many fish, I'll buy them off you. Good deal? And that fishing pole there is mine, but you're more than welcome to use it. I'm going to take me a quick break. Can I have bait? Poop. Did that do anything? Okay, Marlin. I'm guessing it's far out. What the heck? I don't have any bait. I need to go back and drop stuff off. Where's the nearest safe spot? By the batting cages. Leave me al- Oh, you. Nakajima. Sure, why not? Okay, back to fishing. Question is, what kind of bait should I use? What kind of bait would be used for marlin? Squid, shrimp, vinegar squid. I'll try prawn. Oh wait, let's go way out. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Oh, it... I need more prawn. We'll do 4 for now. I'm doing this for baseball. Not really going anywhere. Oh! Let me guess. That's where the marlin is. I'm gonna go for a closer one. Ah, poop. Come on, he's right there. Oh, come on. All that for a briefcase? Come on. Another freaking briefcase? Really? I swear, if this is not a fish, I'm switching out from prawn. No! Okay, no more prawn. Let's go squid. Hey, it's a fish. Not a marlin, though. A goby. Hey, you want a goby? We'll test out some baits. I bet the marlin is way out to sea. But I kept getting suitcases. Dang it! Ugh. Coach, why does it have to be a marlin? Really? A pufferfish? I still need a marlin, though. Let's try lobster. Ah, I'm not gonna get anything. This is probably a suitcase. Knowing my luck. I swear, if that wasn't Marlon... God, freaking dang it. All this because I want to play baseball. Oh, come on, he was waiting. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, god dang it! I swear, if this is... Two more chances. And of course I flub it up. What you... No! Gal. I'm going to the batting center. I need to hit some balls. Oh my gosh. Started with catching an umbrella, now we have to catch a marlin. Shut the frick up. Unless you have a marlin I can get off you, I don't freaking care. Get off me. Thanks for helping me relieve some stress. I need to save. The beanball bully is loose. He hurt me and others. Watch out. Come on, move it. But, I don't want to go. What'd you say? You don't want to bat against me? Huh? You got a problem with the way I pitch? Well, it's just that, Furugaki-san, you always throw wild. Everyone who goes up against you gets beamed. So what? I don't see a problem with that. Now quit whining and get in there. No! What was that about? Oh, him? That's Furugaki, the beanball bully. Beanball bully? What's that supposed to mean? He's got no ball control. People call him that for nailing all his opponents with beanballs. The guy used to be a pitcher for his school team, but with his bad attitude and hitting batters all the time, he ended up quitting. Since then, he grabs other kids and makes them go up to bat against their will. Of course, he ends up hitting most of them with beanballs, too. Huh. Sounds like a real jerk. Ah! Hey, are you okay? Where do you think you're going? You trying to piss me off? 'Cause it sure seems like you're trying to piss me off. God damn near everything's about trying to piss me off these days. No! No more! I'm tired of getting hurt just so you can have fun. Who cares what you say? You just keep your yap shut and plant your feet in the batter's box like a good little boy. Please, if you could just help me. Good gravy. Huh? Who's this ugly old oaf? Look, I don't like seeing kids get bullied, especially when it comes to baseball. This is supposed to be a fun pastime, not an exercise in torture. Have some compassion. Why should I? All I want is to pitch against someone. What's so wrong about that? Hey, maybe I should take you on for size. You serious, kid? Please, just do it. Is that what it takes to get rid of him? Sheesh. Well, I guess I'm stepping in for you then. Alright. I'm cool with that. I like how you roll, old man. But only on one condition. If I can get a hit off you, you stop forcing kids to be your targets. Ha! As if. That ain't happening. What, are you scared to lose? Some bully you are. I'd tell you to drop the tough guy act, but you just did that for me. What'd you say? Oh, now you've done it. You're on. Come with me. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna make you regret picking a fight with me. Now, the rules. I came up with these myself. If you strike out, you lose. And since I got lousy control, balls don't get you a base. Oh, and if you get hit by a pitch, you lose automatically. What kind of busted-up rules are those? They're stacked completely in your favor. I don't remember asking your opinion. Anyway, you can only win by not getting beamed and getting a hit off me. Gee, how generous. But fine, have it your way. Oh yeah. Best thing about it? It ain't my fault if you get hurt. Try not to cry all the way to the infirmary. I feel like I'm gonna have to avoid a lot of these. Oh, and we're on an actual playing field too. Wake up and smell the beanball. Okay, I see. Okay, so that... Okay. That's what it does when you have to avoid. I've never had to do that before, so that caught me completely off guard. I'm definitely hovering over the avoid button. No way! Unbelievable! You dodged my berserker beanballs and got a hit! I sure did. Now you better keep your promise. Alright, I'm done acting up. I mean it. Good. Now, your control is brutal, but you really do have a mean pitch. Why don't you quit messing around and develop some proper form? But I always had Ron for control. Practice won't make it better. You only get to say that if you actually go to practice. A guy who bailed on his team and causes a bunch of trouble doesn't have the right. Maybe you have a point. Maybe I'm just running away from effort, from reality, from baseball. Furugaki-san, that's deep. Dude, I'm sorry for what I put you through. I'm gonna go back to baseball for real. No more of this stupid shit. Thanks for taking the time to show me the error of my ways. Here, you should have this. I don't know how long it'll take, but the next time I face you, I'm gonna beat you. With a proper set of rules. I look forward to it. I'm going to turn pro no matter what. It's written over and over. Excuse me, are you Tatsuo Shinada? The one who played with the Wyverns? Aha! I thought I recognized you from somewhere. When I walked by you swinging away in the cages, I could have sworn it was you. I'm so lucky I ran into you again. Lucky? What do you mean? Oh, allow me to explain. My name is Kuma Moriboshi. I'm 40, and I'm training to be a pitcher in the pros. You're 40? You're 40? I don't mean to be rude, but most pros would be long retired by then. Don't you think it's a little too late? Hey, we're free to chase our dreams however old we are. I want to pitch for the major leagues, and I won't give up until my dying breath. Suit yourself. So what do you want from me? I've been going to all the club tryouts every year, but they never called me back. At this age, I'm starting to get a bit discouraged. So this is where you come in. I want you to help restore my waning confidence. And just how am I going to do that? By letting me pitch against you. If I can strike out a professional athlete, then I know all my hard work hasn't been for naught. Yeah, but I was a professional athlete 15 years ago. And besides... Kyuma, I thought I might find you here again. Ah! Why are you spending all your time on baseball instead of focusing on work? How sad would our father be to see you like this? Give me a break, sis. I'm in the middle of an important man-to-man talk. My self-worth depends on it. I'm so sorry. My brother isn't bothering you, is he? No, not quite yet. Mind telling me what's up? We lost our father young, you see. He left us with a tiny screw factory that's hanging on by a thread, but this lazy brother of mine only cares about chasing unrealistic dreams. Ah, now I get the picture. I keep telling you, I won't spend the rest of my days covered in grime and sweat at that crappy workshop. Kyuma, how dare you say that about our father's factory? He worked so hard so he could realize his dream by leaving it to you. I don't care. I'm going to strike out Shinada-san and regain my courage to keep chasing my dream. You will accept my challenge, won't you? But what if I get a hit? Heh. If I worried about losing, I would never play. I train hard every day. I can't lose to you, Shinada-san. You've been retired so long. Please accept my challenge. I'll compensate you properly for getting in the batter's box, too. Oh, alright. But I'm not going to pull any punches. It's not my fault if I It's not my fault if I dent your confidence even more, okay? Understood. Let's do this. Oh boy, he's serious. Oh jeez. Okay. Dang! How? I can't even shut down a long-retired batter? It's even harder to take on an active pro. You need to face reality. So this is the world of the pros. It's so harsh. Was I foolish to think I could measure up? I wouldn't call it foolish. It's hard to say it's wrong to follow a dream. But at the same time, what if you following your dream is hurting those who are important to you? Does that seem right to you? Your sister's clearly worried about you. Aren't there ways of making her happy that don't involve pro baseball? Come on, Kyuma. Let's go home. It's all right if you don't become a pro. There's happiness to be found in living a plain and simple life. I can't. What? I can't give up on my dreams. Please, give me one more chance, Shinada-san. Just one more, that's all I ask. Okay, I'm going to redouble my training and challenge you again. But next time, I'm shutting you down. This is the only thing that matters. Jeez, don't you get it? I'll tell you flat out. You're never going to make it to the pros. Like hell I'm not. You'll be going down flailing next time. Kyuma, wait! What about your thanks for roping Shinada-san into your ludicrous challenge? Can you see I'm busy? You deal with it. I need to go train. I'm so sorry. There isn't much of a thanks as a token of apology for all the trouble we put you through. Sturdy knife. Please use it responsibly. Anyway, I'll talk some sense into Kyuma so he won't bother you again. I doubt he'll listen to reason. When he comes to challenge me again, I'll have to burst his bubble for good. I don't know how to cut fouls off pitches. It does take a certain kind of technique, I guess. This sucks. Why would anyone even have to train for this? Huh? Oh, he must be in high school. Maybe he's got some batting trouble. Hey there. Why the long face? Huh? Who are you? Oh, nobody special. Just your average, men's health journalist who happens to be in the area. Oh, snap. I know what that is. So do you, like, get to go to massage parlors all the time? That sounds like the best job in the world. It's honestly not that great. I mean, I do go to get my muscle tussled quite often, but... Hey, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Look, I noticed you were talking to yourself about training. I used to be quite the slugger myself back in my day. If you'd like, I'd be happy to give you some pointers. Well, I'm just conflicted. See, my coach told me to learn how to foul pitches off. Oh, yeah. He wants you to learn how to cut away pitches you don't like and run up the pitch count. Yeah, well, I'm our team's cleanup hitter, but my stats after 2 strikes are terrible. I get psyched out by the pitcher, I swing at bad throws, and I have a pile of strikeouts to show for it. Coach has had enough, and he's talking about dropping me from the starting lineup unless I get it together. So that's why he wants you to learn how to hit fouls. He's not wrong, you know. When a batter gets behind on the count, his ability to foul off pitches really makes a difference. For instance, if you have 2 strikes against, being able to foul off the pitcher's best throws will annoy him while you wait for a chance. I can understand that, but it seems so cheesy. It's tough to get into that mindset. What's tough about it? Cutting fouls takes a lot of technique. You have to be an expert at controlling your swing. Think about batting like a chess match between you and the pitcher. Your cutting technique is just another tool in your arsenal. By fouling off pitches, you can negate the pitcher's best stuff and narrow down his pitching choices, which puts pressure on the guy. You could say that having the ability to cut makes a batter all the more dangerous. Oh, I get it now. That's why. But how am I supposed to learn how to cut? This might be an oversimplification, but I try to draw a bead on the ball and swing a split second early. It's like jumping the gun. Could I maybe get you to give me a demonstration? I suppose I could do that. Just watch. I'll hit 3 fouls out of 10 throws. That would be great. Thank you. Whoops. I'm too good. There's one. Wow, that was an eye-opener. Hope so. I think I can do this now. Thank you. Please, take this. Go for it, guy. Once you master it, you'll be much tougher to pitch against. That's right. I'm gonna do it. Well, that sure brings back memories. Hope I wasn't too preachy. Hey, we're up to frame B. Okay, I'm going to go save first, and then I'm going to do those two that are apparently replayable. They're not replayable. That's what I meant. I will save, and then do those two unreplayable. Not now, I gotta go to baseball. Excuse me, are you the amazing batter everyone's been talking about? Say what? Mamma mia! She's beautiful! Why yes, I do understand there have been some positive rumors about me. And you are? I'm Yukina Aota. I've been looking all over for you. You see, my daddy, he needs help. I thought you'd be the right guy to ask. Okay. See, my daddy works at a bank, and he coaches his branch's baseball team. If they don't win the game they're playing right now, he says he's gonna get fired. How's that possible? They're only playing for fun, right? Why would he get fired over that? Daddy's boss is the branch manager. He loves baseball, especially their annual tournament. A winning coach even gets a foot up on the promotions. I see. So your daddy volunteered to be a coach because he has an eye for that promotion. That's exactly what he did, even though he doesn't know a thing about baseball. The team hasn't won a single game since he became coach. The branch manager is furious, too. If the team doesn't win this one, they'll come in last and Daddy will lose his job. So please, I beg of you, won't you join his team and help them win? If Daddy were to lose his job, I don't know what I'd do. A little bombshell like this and a banker dad? Yowza. Hope she's single. Worry not, fair maiden. Tears have no place on the cheeks of a goddess. I'm sorry, what? Have no fear, Yukina-chan. I would be honored to lend my assistance to your father's ailing team. You have my word. I will lead them to victory. You will? Yay, you're my hero! Now let us be off. To the games at once. Right. Boss, this is our last chance. You're the coach. You have to do something. Oh, calm down. We're only losing by a run. Are you kidding? Our backs are against the wall here. It's the bottom of the ninth, and they're already got 2 outs against us. I kind of don't know what you're talking about, but is our situation really that dire? You have to get your head in the game, boss. Your job is riding on this. Daddy, I brought reinforcements. He's a really awesome batter who everyone's talking about online. Oh, wow, that's great. We got a pinch hitter. Please, we need you around the plate at once. Excuse me? How do you pinch to hit? No, boss. It means to replace a batter with another batter. What? You can do that in baseball? Let me get this straight. It's like when you're at a massage parlor and the girl is absolutely ghastly. Then you can change to another girl. That's it. Yes, spot on. You know your way around. You have no idea. Why would he mention massage parlors in front of his own daughter? Because they're not actually father and daughter. Alright then. Pinchy, have at it. Remember, a man's job is at stake here. Oh, I just know you can do it. Please make my daddy's team win. Your faith in me is well placed. As surely as Shinada is my name, so will I lead your team to victory. So, here's what we've got. It's the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, men on second and third, and we're down by a run. In other words, it's the perfect setup for a game-winning walk-off home run. I'll slam out a big one for this bad mama jama. No pressure or anything, just the game-winning hit. It would be nice if I was actually in the uniform. If I'm going to win it in one hit, it pretty much has to be a homer. Okay, gotta focus. This is it. Booyah! Hooray! Shinada-san, you were amazing out there. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem. No problem at all. I dedicated that hit to you, by the way. You did? Well, you sure look good in the batter's box. Almost like you belong there. Ooh, this is definitely going somewhere. I can feel it. Oh, please, please be my sugar mama. I'm more than willing to be your sugar baby. Thanks for that hit. You saved us all. Well, me mostly. I was just trying to help Yukina-san. She's a lovely lady. She is indeed. I need to thank you somehow. Is there anything you request? Oh no, I wasn't expecting anything in return. Now how about that? You're a man of rare nobility. But still, I must reward you. Tell me what you would like. Well, if I may be so forward, I would like to ask for your blessing to know Yukina-san intimately. I beg your pardon? Do you have any idea what you're saying? Oh crap. Was I too hasty there? You slithery, scandalous scoundrel! How dare you try to get at my mistress? You should be ashamed! Wait, she's your what? Oh, Daddy, since you didn't get fired, you'll buy me a condo like you promised, won't you? Oh, Yukina, you know I can't say no to my sweet little love duchess. Of course I will. Daddy always keeps his promises. Okay, but it has to be a penthouse. Daddy, huh? Oh, right. That kind of daddy. I suppose a thank you is in order for helping us win. Oh, yeah, don't mention it. I know you got a bad impression of our boss, but he is a good guy to work with. I'm honestly relieved he won't be fired. I know it isn't much, but please accept this as our thanks. A rage ring? Gee, thanks. I guess I don't feel as bad now. If there's another opportunity, we'd be honored to have you join us again. See you around. Level up! Big hitter. Complete 10 baseball submissions in Shinada's side story. Well, if it isn't Shinada himself. Huh? Been a while, hasn't it? You do remember me, don't you? Wait. Ashita-san? Heh, glad you didn't forget. After all these years, too. I could never. Anyway, what brings you here? My son found a photo of you online, and it led to a popular baseball blog. After reading up on it, I learned I might run into you here. Must be Kotetsu's blog. The internet's mighty useful, isn't it? Ashita-san, are you still a batting pitcher for the Wyverns? Yep. No, I gave that up. I'm past 50 now. How about you? Growing old gracefully? Well, I'm growing old, at least. I pitched to you for the 4 years you were on the farm. Any of that still fresh in your head? Of course. I pretty much learned how to bat from your pitching. You believed in me a lot more than our batting coach did. Well, I'm glad you're still active. Whoever made that website I mentioned keeps ranting and raving about you. That's just him frothing at the mouth. All I do is come here for a little practice. A batter of your caliber lose among the crowd? No wonder you gained a reputation. Either way, it's good to see you haven't lost your passion for the game. You think? I wish I could agree with confidence. That's so. In my case, I still have regrets. You do? In spite of just being a batting pitcher, I loved my career with the Wyverns. Due to my age, I thought my body was telling me to retire. But when I saw you slugging away on that blog, I realized how much I missed the game. I'm saying I want to get back at pitching for a living. To get back into the league, educate young players, and help them grow. Old fogey that I am, I must have something left to contribute. Okay, then why did you come see me? I came to you for help, Shinada. I want you to gauge whether I still have what it takes to do my job. And you want me for that? Of course I do. A batting pitcher's got to pitch in a way that batters can hit, which is surprisingly difficult. It takes even more control than a major league knuckleballer. My role in this is to help batters gain confidence as they overcome whatever pitches they find challenging. Yeah, and I'm living proof. I got off the farm thanks to you. Sure took me long enough. Then, will you help me? It won't take long. Should be a one-and-done job. What would you like me to do? I'm going to take the mound for 10 pitches. All you need to do is hit them. So it's a 10-pitch duel then. Yes and no. I'm pitching to let you hit, not get you out. That's my job as a batting pitcher. What if I can't hit anything? Then I'll take it as a sign that I've worn out my welcome as a batting pitcher. I'll draw the curtains on my career and never pitch again. Whoa, you're really going to make that huge decision on 10 pitches? Yeah, pretty much. It's all riding on you, Shinada. But you know I retired a long time ago. Even if your pitching is good, what if I totally suck? It's my job to determine the batter's ability and throw what they can't hit. If I can't do that, I'm no longer useful. I mean, I see your point, but... Look, it's you who made me regret leaving the game, so I'm holding you accountable. If that's how it is, then okay. Pitch me up. Good. This is what we'll do. I'll throw 10 pitches, and if I have any hope of resuming my career, you should be able to hit at least 8 of them. 8 out of 10? That's a pretty tall order. Like I said, I'm not trying to get you out. I'm throwing to let you hit. There's nothing challenging about it. Into the cage you go, Shinada. Come on. This should be fun for you. What an odd challenge. But I have to hit these for Ashita-san's sake. Okay. They don't have to be homers, just hit them, right? How wild of a pitch are we talking here? Alright, get ready. Still got it. There. You did great, Ashita-san. You still have your control. Thanks, Shinada. It's not a thing having a batter pump the confidence of a pitcher. Can't say I've ever done that before. Of course, there's no guarantee the team will ever even be interested in hiring me, but you gave me the confidence to try. It's all thanks to you, Shinada. This is a token of my appreciation. Accept it if you would. Sweet! Your batting hasn't eroded one bit. I think you could still make it in the pros today. You could even take Sawada if you wanted. Remember, I'm banned from the big leagues for life. Appreciate the compliment, though. Yeah, well, I don't care what the others say. I never doubted your innocence in the least. You'd never steal a sign. That home run was all you. I threw to you for 4 years. I know what you can do. You were the only person who ever vouched for me. Back then, and even now. But I had no influence. I couldn't save you. Sorry. I'm sure you didn't want to hear that now. That's okay, Ashita-san. You're the exception. Thanks, Shinada. It was good to see you again after all this time. Take care. Yeah, you too. Hey, fame level A. This must be that musical pitch kid, Kenta. Gah! What did you take now? My wallet? My phone? Wait a minute. This must mean...
Want something from Cane's?
Chicken sandwich.
Just the sandwich?
Yeah. Gotcha times 3. I knew it was you. Alright, Kenta, what'd you swipe this time? No. It couldn't be. It's gone! My massage parlor coupon. Now how am I supposed to get my ham handled for half off? Huh. I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. It's a ticket to the land of dreams for any man. But you're too young. Give it back. If you want this back, do you really need me to explain the rest? No, I guess not. You want to challenge me with another of your miracle pitches, right? You got it. Okay then, to the batting cage. You won't be hitting my miracle pitch today. Wait a second. Are you still throwing those crazy breaking balls? Didn't I tell you? A kid like you should be throwing those. Wait till you finish growing. You really could wreck yourself. Yeah, fine. Besides, I said miracle pitch. I didn't say anything about a breaking ball. Oh, is that so? Yep. Today I'll be throwing a fastball. And since you're such a party pooper, I'll even throw it like a kid. Can you handle that, mister? Surely you can. Okay. But now we're talking about a little kid's fastball. Where's the miracle in that? How about waiting until you see me throw? 'Cause this is my trump card. The rules are the same as before. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. It's miracle time! Oof. Victory! No! Even my disappearing panty flash Mark 12 got whacked into oblivion. It's true. The ball did seem to flicker out of view. This kid's a freak. I was just looking at the marker. I can't do this. I can't think of any more miracle pitches that would get you. Say, Kenta, you mentioned you weren't with a team. Why is that? Because even if I join a team, there won't be anyone who can hit my stuff. It'll be boring. You sure about that? I'll bet you actually wish you had other kids to play with. That's what made you cry before, right? What am I supposed to do? We keep moving around, and I'm always at some new school. I can never make any friends. That's why it's easy to be by myself. Even if I join a team, it's not gonna work out. I know it. I was that way too, you know. I didn't have many friends either. It sure was scary joining a team for the first time. Really? Even for a big guy like you? Yeah. To be honest, I still had plenty of trouble after joining the team too. Getting along with people is always going to be tricky. You get into any fights? All the time. Had lots of bad experiences too. But you know what? Chasing after a ball with all your teammates is more fun than you think. It is? You bet. That's the best part of baseball. That team aspect. At least I think so. Come on. Try joining a team. Alright? But do you think I can really make it? Sure you can. In a team, the people who put in an honest effort earn the greatest respect. Besides, you throw some ridiculous pitches. And I mean that in a good way. Be confident, okay? Alright. Yeah, I'll do it. But remember, go easy on breaking balls. Those will only rip your joints straight out of their sockets. I'll take your word for it. And thanks for everything. Here, you can have this. Stamina Royale. Bye-bye. See you. Wait a second. Listen, where's that coupon you took? Oh, that paper thingy? I think I lost it somewhere. Oh, come on. There's no way to repay that's no way to repay a favor. What'd you do with my dream ticket? Woohoo! Looky what I got myself here. Didn't expect to find one of these babies at a batting center. What? Hey, that's mine. Half off. What a bargain. No time to waste. To the red lights of Kenicho I go. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. My ticket. To the land where dreams come true. I don't know what that was, but cheer up, big guy. When I become a pro, I'll get you those coupons by the stack. Just wait. Okay, fair enough. That's something else to dream about.
If I get a drink, would you like my drink?
Sure.
Okay, what do you want? Like a Sprite or something?
Yeah. Shinada-san! Oh, thank goodness. Why are you standing behind my... You're Kyuma-kun's older sister, right? Yes, it's Akio. Listen, about my brother. He hasn't come home since that day. What? He said he was going to try again, so I thought he would have come to see you, but I guess not. No, I haven't seen him. But when I do, I'll make sure he gets his act together. To be honest, I don't care if he keeps on dreaming. I'm only afraid that he might have hurt himself from training too hard. Even if his dream can't come true, as long as he's safe, that's enough for me. But won't that only make things harder for you? Oh, I'm quite used to that by now. Well, I'll just have to keep looking for him then. There you are. Kyuma-kun, what's with you, man? Your sister's worried about you. All that matters is our challenge, Shinada-san. I'm ready for you now. I went off into the wilderness to train, and I finally developed the pitching to take you down. This time, you're mine. All right, but you have to promise me something. And what kind of promise would that be? If you lose today, you give up your dream of turning pro. But if you can't make that promise, I won't accept your challenge. Is that what you want? Fine. I'm a man of my word after all. There's no way I'm going to lose. See? Look at the confidence right there. But you asked for it. I'll show you what it really means to be a pro. Even though I'm 15 years retired, but still. I keep in shape. I've been training. Got my old coach, but By the way, what's your tip on fishing marlin? Let's do this. Flame ball! No! This is a nightmare! I trained over and over to perfect my pitching. And now... You promised. Today, you're going right back to that screw factory and putting your elbow grease into what it's needed most. One more! Please! You have to give me another shot. I'm sure I can win next time. You said that last time. Just admit you lost and be done with it. Ugh. Look, why do you want to be a pro so badly? It's the money, damn it. Can't you tell? Money? That's it? Ever since our father died, we were always dirt poor. Akio-chan practically raised me herself. She even skipped high school to do it. She sacrificed everything for me. I've been looking for a way to repay her ever since, to finally give her the good life she deserves. But the only thing I would have going for me is baseball. It's the only way I can earn big money. And that's why you're so bent on becoming a pro. Yes. Well, I can empathize with how you feel about your sister. But in spite of your good intentions, you're only causing her grief. Are you aware of that? I am. But if I were to turn pro, that's not the point. Akio-san isn't sad because you're poor, or because it's tough to keep the factory going. It's because you're not hearing what she really wants you to hear. You're saying I'm ignoring my sister? Have you ever asked her what her definition of a good life is? I'll bet my left nut you haven't. That's a no. Way I see it, you want to be a pro baseball player, but you're using your sister to justify it. You say it's for your sister's happiness. That way you can ignore reality and avoid giving up on your dream. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but you should seriously discuss your future with your sister. Yes, I should. I will. Kyuma! Thank goodness I found you! Sis. Look, I'm not mad or anything, but please, don't run off without telling me. If something happened to you, I don't know what I'd do. I'm sorry, Akio-chan. For everything. I couldn't beat Shinada-san after all. So you know what? I'm done with baseball. For good. Good man. Are you sure you're okay with that? Yeah. You know what it was? I was afraid of admitting I didn't have the talent. I thought it'd be too painful. But I'm gonna stop running from here on out. I have to face up to reality. After all, I'm too old not to. Kyuma. From now on, I'm listening carefully to everything you say. So, will you give me your excellent advice? I'd be glad to. Shinada-san, thank you. I've decided to stop dreaming and start building. A future that's grounded on what I can do, not just some idea in my head. And I'll make sure not to worry her again. Good on you, and good luck. Thanks. Oh, and please take this, for putting up with me. A Kamaitachi utility knife. Multi-purpose blade is known for its ability to cut through almost anything. We'll be on our way out. We'll be on our way now. Hope those two work together to make something truly great happen. Huh? This is a diligent kid. Swinging pretty good, too. Did you want something? No, you just look like you were training hard. What team are you on? I'm a freshman at Kinai High. I always wanted to practice against a pitching machine, but I can't afford it. Huh. As much as I'd like to treat you two around, I don't have any spare cash either. Then allow me to do the honors. Oh, hey, the guy with the blog. Oh, what's up, Kotetsu? You know each other? I'm actually a Kinai High grad. I was on their baseball team, too. The kid's Mikasa-san. He's a freshman, but with big hopes on him. He's already batting leadoff. How'd you like to square off against him? And just how do you suggest I go about doing that? Base it on batting average. You both go up against the same pitching machine for 10 throws each. Whoever gets the most hits wins. From what I hear, Mikasa-kun has an on-base percentage that's out of this world. I think it could be a good match. Also, you can blog about it? What? I see no harm in that. I am paying for the both of you. But my offer's null and void if you don't play, though. Could I ask you to play too? Going against a machine would sure be a lot nicer than swinging around my bat all day. And I just realized, you're the awesome batter Kotetsu-san writes about on his blog. I would love to watch and learn from seeing how you bat. Man, that's pretty flattering to hear in this day and age. How can I say no? Good, so it's on. Let's have Mikasa-kun go first. "10 pitches, then. By the way, Mikasa-kun, what's your usual batting average?" "A little over 500, but against a pitching machine, I should do even better. Kinai-Hi's pride is on the line. Don't you go losing now." "Yes, sir. I'll do my best." Phew! 7 hits. Thought I could do better. So I gotta hit at least 8 to win. Yep. If it's a draw, Mikasa gets the win. I should probably be saying Mikasa, shouldn't I? Is that okay with you? Sure, whatever. I mean, what's in it for me if I win? Nothing. Of course, if you were to lose, that news will be broadcast all over the world by my world from my blog. I get it. Then I better not screw up. 8 pitches. Got it. Here we go. Oh, Pudge. And that was a hit. There. Done. Wow. That was something else. You really are an amazing batter. Yep. I've got an eye for these things after all. You're so full of it. Full of win, I think you mean. Anyway, I have to write this up, so got a jet. He really is obsessed with that blog of his, isn't he? Maybe because he found a really awesome batter. After seeing you put in work out there, I know I need to train a lot harder. Gee, you're dedicated. Wait a second. Didn't Kinai-Hi do pretty good at the fall regionals a little while ago? Yeah, we have a pretty good shot at making it to Kosian for the spring nationals. That's why I've been going at it so hard. Oh yeah, the spring nationals. I guess it would be around the end of the next month when the team selections are announced. Yep, our teachers are saying we should have a good team going in. As long as there's no hiccups, we basically have it in the bag. Oh, sorry, it's my phone. Hello? It's Mikasa. Oh, Koichi? Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Why the heck? Are you serious? Sounds like trouble. Okay, got it. The parking lot on Goshiki Street. I'm on my way. What's up? Anything the matter? No, nothing. I'm sorry, I have to go. That sure didn't seem like nothing. There's a parking lot on Goshiki Street, right? Better go see what's going on. What the heck is going on here? What are we gonna do, dude? If we don't do something, our guys are gonna get it for sure. How'd they get into this mess in the first place? They just went out with some girls, but it turns out one of them was the girlfriend of a gang leader, and he found out. What are they thinking at a time like this? Oh damn, he's pulling out a bat. Crap. You little shit. You banged Masato, didn't you? Be honest now. I didn't. Honestly, nothing like that ever happened. You lying fuck. Masato told me the whole story. Don't try to weasel your way out of this. Look, I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I'm sorry. Really. You're the baseball team's ace, aren't you? I'm busting your hand for what you did. Bet it felt good squeezing Masato's titties. No, please, not that. Anything but that. We have to stop them. We can't take that many on. Besides, we're screwed either way. If they find out we were fighting, we'll be banned from Koshien. Then we don't fight. But we have to save our guys. Stop! Please, no more! Don't do this to them. Mikasa? Who the fuck are you? Please, just let our teammates go. They said they're sorry. A little late for sorry, asshole. Should have minded your own damn business. Ow! My arm! Dude, are you alright? I know all about your little schoolboys. Get involved in any violence and you can kiss your Koshien dreams goodbye. So you can't take a swing at us, and you can't even call the cops because you don't want the attention. Meaning we can do whatever we want, and you bitches have to suck it up and take it. Hey, you guys need to stop. Now. It's you. How's that arm, Mikasa-kun? I don't know. Get lost, geezer. You feel like getting your ass kicked too? Not in particular, but I don't like what I'm seeing here. I used to play high school ball myself. Then fuck you too. It's these assholes' fault for messing with my girl. And that gives you the right to beat on them? I don't think so. That's it. I gave you a chance to walk away. Now you're gonna get shit kicked with the rest of them. Thugs. Just thugs. No one's getting that bat. Okay, we got it. We won't mess with Kinai High's team anymore. Let us go. Oh man, you really saved our hides just now. Mikasa-kun, you need to go see a doctor now. If there's any bone damage, you might not heal up in time for Koshien. Okay, I will. So it turns out my arm will be just fine. The doctor said there wasn't any bone damage. All I have to do is rest up for a while and I can go back to playing. That's great to hear. You had me pretty worried. If you hadn't come by, I don't want to think about how it would have ended. We seriously can't thank you enough. Well, when you get healthy enough to hold a bat again, you should come back. You need to train for those nationals, right? Will you let me challenge you again? Sure. Whenever you like. Oh, by the way, my teammates gave me something for you. They thought you should have this. Stamina and Spark. And I assume those boys had enough of partying with random girls. I would hope so. They said they'll concentrate on training like never before. How about that? Maybe this all worked out for the best. I'll expect big things from you in the spring. Then I'll be sure not to let you down. Thank you again. Level up! Oh wow, I got 7 points. Let's see. Oh, it's that one. Hey, do you know anything about this batting center challenger? What, you didn't hear? He's basically the batting center equivalent of a dojo breaker. One of those martial arts experts who goes around challenging dojo masters. How the heck does that work? From what I gather, he goes around to batting centers and challenges their best batters to a 5-pitch duel. If a batter loses or refuses the challenge, the guy takes the batting center's sign as his trophy. Wow, sounds nuts. I hereby challenge this batting center. Whoa. Speak of the devil. Could it be? Indeed it is, for I am none other than the batting center challenger feared throughout Kenicho. The most supreme slugger of this here batting-whacking establishment should announce himself now. Well, no one? Yellow-bellied cowards. Then I shall take this batting center sign as my own. Hey, over here! This guy's the best slugger you'll ever see. Hey, don't just volunteer me. It'll be fine. Plus, the whole world wants to see this showdown just as much as I do. You conniving little... Ah, so it is you. Then accept my challenge. Or else, I will stalk you for the rest of your life. That is gross and that is weird. But I'll do it. Happy now? Very. I prefer to challenge men of reason anyway. Well then, this is how our showdown will be. I shall throw a total of 5 pitches. Hit even one and you will be triumphant. But if you miss them all, or I hit you with a beanball, then victory is mine. Okay, look out for beanballs. Without further ado, let the duel commence. Okay, I'm hovering over the R1 button. On guard! Booyah. Impossible! I was defeated? Alright, you downed the batting center challenger. You're incredible. Well, what's done is done. There's no use denying it. Hey, you throw really good. I'm actually impressed. Tell me, what's the reason behind this whole challenger thing? And so I could become a better pitcher. I wanted to take on our nation's greatest batters and perfect my craft. But I never expected to be beaten by a random stranger in a backwater town such as this. It is clear that I require more training. As such, I shall be returning to the wilderness to train. Back to basics, so to speak. Is that really necessary? As my parting gift, I shall leave you with this. It's for a most excellent duel. You have my thanks. Sturdy katana. I shall be leaving now. Farewell. Was this last one? Excuse me, may we have a word with you? Yes? You do mean me, right? We do if you're the guy from Kotsetsu-san's blog. We need an ace in the hole and fast. Our team is in dire straits, you see. We're wondering if we could get your help. Wait, come again? Who are you guys, anyway? Oh, we're from a local Sandlot team. We've always had no problem playing in that public park, but about a year ago some hooligans showed up and started kicking us out. You serious? Yes. We make proper bookings through City Hall, but they just strut around punching and kicking until we give up the field. Dang, that sucks. Did you take it up with the City Hall? We thought of that, but that won't make up for all our pain and humiliation. So we decided to settle this ourselves. We challenged their gang to a game. We made them promise to never hijack the grounds from us if we beat them. That's an interesting solution. So when's that game going down? The thing is, it's on right now. Whoa, that was fast. Yes, and we're losing by a run. And did I mention it's already the 9th inning? Oh dear. At this rate, they're going to pound us into the dirt. Please, could you go up to bat for us? No thanks. You guys challenged them fair and square. If I just showed up out of nowhere, that wouldn't be right, now would it? That's true, but they brought in a hired gun too. And he's a former pro. They did? Okay, now that's just dirty. That's why we thought it'd be okay for us to have a helper too. Well, it certainly would even the odds. All we're asking is a little help. Even one at bat will do. We'll even pay you for your trouble. Oh, alright. Just one at bat then. Sweet deal. Then let's get over there. Strike! That's 2 outs. 1 more to go. That's the difference a former pro makes. You're smoking on Misaka-san. What do you expect? It ain't shit shutting down these weaklings. But damn, if you clowns would have scored more runs, I wouldn't even need a try. You're all a bunch of amateurs. Well, I apologize for that. We'll make sure to pay you good, though. Now sweeten the deal with a little honey. There's this little babe who wants a piece of this. I'll slide her your way. I like how you seal a deal. Let's get her done. Hold it right there. Time! We have a pinch hitter. Huh? Who's this guy? Now then, remind me of our situation. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, and no runners. We're losing 1-0. So a home run ties the game. Got it. Hey, I'm asking who you are over here. Oh, just a batter who happened on by. Though I can't say I like the idea of a former pro waving his dick around in Sandlot play. Sounds like a personal problem. Besides, what's wrong with getting paid and getting laid? That's about as good as it gets. Yeah. Get off the mound already. This isn't about us. It's their game. Get a load of this, goody two-shoes. Alright. If you get a hit off me, I'll see myself out. Though that'll never happen. I'm gonna hold you to that. I hope you know. Now bring it. Oh, I'll show you just how out of your league you are. I'm wondering if I should save before this. Eat this, punk. You were saying? Eat that. That's crazy. How could this happen? I used to be a pro. Well, that's that. Now let them finish their game. Or are you the type to go back on their word? Ugh. Fine. Whoa! We're tied! And their hired gun is leaving the game, too. We have a chance at winning. Yep. The meddler has been dealt with. Now it's a fair fight, so it's up to you to take this thing home. You bet we will. Oh, but before you go, please accept this as thanks. A hunger belt. Once worn by a soldier who starved to death, this strange belt makes you grow hungry while you're fighting. Thank you very much. I feel like we're going to win this for sure. Alright, team. This is our moment. We're taking the diamond back once and for all. Yeah! Sandlot ball is supposed to be a fun thing. Go for it, guys. Looks like that's all the submissions. So then we just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'll do one of these. And this will probably be the last thing we do for today. Say, buddy, got a minute? The name's Takamine. Every now and again, I'll have a little challenge with the local batters. Call it a hobby of mine. So, want to square off? There's money in it for you if you hold up. I'm always down for money. You're a pitcher, I take it. Yep. So here's how it works. You get one at bat, and all you need to do is hit a single pitch to win. Easy, right? You know, I'll pass. Baseball and betting don't mix, in my opinion. Hope you can find someone else. Oh, come on, don't say that. Don't say that, Tatsuo Shinada. Who are you and how do you know me? Oh, well, that would be because I'm a hired gun. Sent by Shirakawa-san. Shirakawa put you up to this? What for? I'll tell you if you can beat me. Now, whip out that wallet and let's get to it. How much are we asking? 50,000 yen should do it. Yow! That's way too much. 50 grand for one at bat? Give me a break. Relax. I already got my cut from Shirakawa-san, so you can play for free. Oh. Sheesh. You scared me for a minute. Well, what's it gonna be? You taking the challenge? Win and it's 50 grand for you. Plus a little vignette after Shirakawa-san. Not a bad deal, I'd say. Alright then. Challenge accepted. Of course it is. How could you refuse? Let's get the show started. I gotta warn you, no one's tagged me for a hit in ages. Hope you can handle the heat. Yeah, well, I've been almost pretty much maxed out on my training stuff. Except, can you teach me how to fish a marlin? Oh, you might just be surprised. I like that answer. Here goes. No hard feelings, but you're about to get smoked. Okay, okay. What the? How in the haystack did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you then. Gee, I'm so honored. Praise from a cheater, and a sloppy one at that. Whoa, whoa, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, Buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something so it could spin weird. I'm amazed no one's seen through that old trick. Fudge knuckle. Alright, there's no hiding it. You win. Yay! Okay, you promised. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself. Huh? How long have you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone so to shit. So, you were testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up our misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some two-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. Thought you might say that. And hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you? Yeah. Nope. The guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, sounds about right. But forget about him. You're the one on trial here. I'll be back in full form for our showdown. And when I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. You don't have to do this, Shirakawa. You'll only hurt your shoulder even worse. Hey! Rank S! Someone wants a pro player's advice. It doesn't go into details, though. Maybe a coaching job? 2, 3, 4, 5. I really want to do these and just knock them out right now, but we have been going on for a long time, and it's about time for me to get some supper, so we're probably going to have to end it here for today. Yeah, this is probably a good place to stop. We'll finish up the batting cage quests. Maybe see if we can get a marlin. Ooh, the Victory Road's over here. And then, oh yeah, I completely forgot what the main story was. Hold on, I gotta check this out. Is this the weapon guy from Yakuza 3? That taught Kiryu on the beach? Huh. Yeah, why? The name's Shoji Yonoshiro, and I'm here to kick your ass. You don't sound like a local. You from out of town? Yeah, I've been traveling around a lot to train. Picked up little tiny bits of the dialects here and there and everywhere. No kidding. I guess you're probably tougher than you look then. Nah, I ain't much more than your run-of-the-mill martial artist. You feel me? Anyway, let's get ready to rumble. Okay. Ouchie! Man, this Victory Road thing ain't a piece of cake. It's the whole thing. You ever try to eat a whole cake? Not easy. Guess I better uncap myself. Meaning... You know, uncap myself. Unleash my true potential. Become as strong as I always knew I could be. Oh, so you were holding back after all? I was wondering why a guy who trained all over the country seems so weak. Heh, well spotted, Spot. When I uncap myself, I turn into Hyper Yonoshiro. Hoo-ah! But it takes time to recharge when the fight's done. Hyper... what? I wanted to save it for when my ass was against the wall and in danger of getting kicked, but I think that moment came and went just now. So give me another shot and I'll show you what I can do. Okay, fine by me. Awesome possum. Then let's go. In, like, a while. Charges need charge and stuff. Smell you later, Deuterino. This guy's cap might be on a little too tight. Can't say I don't like him, though. Yeah, it's definitely the same guy. Anyway, I'm going to go save, and then we are going to end it here for today. So next time, we'll finish up the batting center. Maybe catch a Marlin, if we're lucky. Who knows? Although, I do have a lot of money. Maybe I could start doing the cabaret part for Shinada. Maybe. How much money do I have? 118,000 yen. I could at least start it. Yeah, we'll see. First up, batting center. After that, we'll see. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. Will you be quiet? I'm trying to end. I said be quiet. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. Shut up. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Ah, woo! Dude, stop yelling across the street. I'm talking to you. Hush. Take care, everybody.